guys! So it's been a while since I filmed my last diet and fitness routine, and quite a few things have changed since then. So I thought this would be a nice time to film a new diet and fitness routine video, or kind of how I stay fit. There are two key elements to being fit. One of them is exercise and the other one is diet. The most important thing is balance between the two. You have to have a good diet and you have to have good fitness. Many people tend to lack in either one or the other or both. I'm gonna be very honest and say I am not the best at exercising. I don't really enjoy exercise. Physical activities, just not really for me. I do exercise as much as I can bear and then I compensate with extra good diet. So I wanted to talk to you about what I do personally for my health and diet and fitness. Let's go over fitness first, because we can get that over really quickly. I've been dancing for 16 years now, which is pretty good. I do jazz ballet, we do that once a week, and it's 1.5 hours of pretty intense movement, just dancing, and we do some Pilates as well. My boyfriend lives in another town than my parents do, and I always go there in the weekends and I visit his parents, and I go there on my bicycle. So I cycle from my town to his town on Saturday and then I cycle back on Sunday, and that's my exercise covered for the weekend. I think that's plenty. I also have a bunch of hyperactive kids that I need to entertain on Saturday morning because I'm a scout leader, so that's, you know, just being active as well. The rest of the week I have pretty recently, about 3 weeks ago, I've taken up running. So I wake up in the morning and the first thing I do is put on my running gear, go out into the park and run one circle around the park. And I used to think that that was a very small circle, but I found out it's actually 2 kilometers, which is 1.234 miles. So 1.2 miles, which is not bad for a complete beginner. I do need to push myself to go out and run every morning because I don't always enjoy it, but I do really like the feeling that I have afterwards. I've heard it's called runner's high, so yeah, that's really nice. And I do feel that I just feel more fit and active and less weak, kind of, I guess you could say. And I also try, although this is a habit that hasn't really settled in yet, I try to live a kind of more active lifestyle. So, you know, not just lay in bed editing videos all day, but just, you know, go out at least once every day and just do something. That's pretty much all that I do for exercise. Now for my diet. Like I said, I prefer to eat a little bit more healthy and maybe not exercise as much. So I'm a complete foodie. I love food, as probably will not come as a surprise to you. I really enjoy indulging in good food, but I also really like healthy food. I'm lucky that I think that most healthy foods are really good as well, so I actually enjoy eating healthy foods. I'm really mindful of what I'm eating, what I'm putting in my body, and that doesn't mean that I don't enjoy like chocolate or unhealthy things every now and then. That's completely fine, just as long as overall you're eating the good stuff. Biggest part of your intake is healthy stuff. So I eat 5 to 6 meals every day. I start with my breakfast after I come home from running, and I will usually have oatmeal or some kind of cereal. Then about 2 hours later I will have a snack, which is usually some fruit and a cracker or something like that. Just something pretty light. And then I have lunch, and lunch is when I eat a sandwich mostly, or I will have leftovers from the night before, but usually I eat a sandwich. It depends on what I have in my fridge. I really like egg salad on my sandwiches or sandwich spread. So yeah, that's not the most healthy meal today, but I try to put some veggies on my bread, even if it's just a few slices of cucumber or a tomato or some avocado. 2 or 3 hours later I get hungry again, so I eat a little snack, and I will usually have some fruit and some nuts, maybe a little bit of Greek yogurt if I have any, and that'll hold me over until dinner time. And now I love dinner. Dinner is right up there with breakfast, which is pretty much my absolute favorite. So I love dinner, I love planning out what I'm going to make for dinner, I love cooking, I love experimenting. I'm not that good at baking, but I like to say I'm pretty good at cooking. People enjoy my food, I really enjoy my own food, so I guess that's good. You guys probably know I don't eat meat myself. I do accept meat from when it's offered to me, like when I'm eating at my boyfriend's parents and they have made meat, I will probably eat it, unless it's pork. I don't eat pork at all. Most of my meals are vegetarian or vegan. And I do eat fish every once in a while, like once in 2 or 3 weeks I will have some salmon. Loads of veggies. I just love vegetables, so my meals mostly consist of vegetables in the evening and then some starches and yeah, often some proteins like an egg or some, you know, something that contains stuff that I need. I post a lot of my favorite recipes on my blog gloopsy.com, so you can go check that out. There's a little section that's called food and there's a bunch of recipes there that I really love. So if you want to see kind of what I eat, you can go check that out. But yeah, that's kind of what I do. I eat all throughout the day to avoid kind of binge eating on my bigger meals, so I can have like normal sized portions. My stomach cannot take a lot of food at once, but I get hungry all the time, so I just have to eat small portions all throughout the day. So that's usually what I do. And sometimes after dinner I will have a little snack, some fruit, or sometimes, you know, less good stuff like crisps or chocolate. That's kind of how I stay in shape, how I maintain my fitness. Although I have to note, if you haven't seen my latest fitness routine video, I have a really good metabolism, I guess. My body is this shape naturally. I can eat whatever I want and I will still be this shape. I just prefer to be healthy for my own sake. Not because I will get fat or any other reason, just because I like to feel like I am fit and healthy and active and not feel like a bag of potatoes like you do after a vacation or something. That is my fitness and health diet thing, routine thing. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know whether you agree or disagree with anything I said in this video, because I know that this is very personal and everybody's body works differently, so I'm really curious to know what you do to maintain your fitness and health and diet. So that's all that I have for you today. I want to thank you so much for watching and I will see you guys very soon. Bye! Hey guys! Festival season is in full swing. And I don't know about you guys, but I plan on visiting a few of them. So today I wanted to show you